Okay, guys. So everyone, I just want to tell you that I'm going to delete the page what we already have created in Oracle Apex application. So here we have this is the application, and in this application we have lot of pages. I'll show you. These are the pages. These are nothing but pages. Page number 1, page number 2, page number 3, and the name of the page. So here we have a lot of pages. Let's say if I have a page called test page, and I want to delete it. So you have to click on this page, and when you'll click on the page, you'll have these informations. Whatever code is written in that page, uh, so you can see all those informations here over this page. Now you want to delete it. So for that, what you have to do, you have to go to this place, and here you'll be getting the option delete page. You'll be getting a lot of other options as well. You have to explore yourself by yourself, but here is the page, option to delete the page. Click on this delete page,
Okay.
and you'll be getting this message: permanently delete the page. And this page got deleted. Now let's check. We'll go to the application. Here, if you'll see that test page is not there, it means that page got deleted. So this is how we use to delete the page. Okay, so I have explained about that. I'll show you a couple of more things. So I'll just show you, this is nothing but developer console, or you can say backend of a page. So when you'll run this page looks something like this. This page looks something like this. So if you want to see behind this page, what is written, what kind of like things are there, what region, what process, what buttons are there. So that can be seen here. So if you'll be seeing, this is nothing but breadcrumb bar, and the name of this breadcrumb bar is demo project. Now let's verify it here where you can see. So this is nothing but breadcrumb. Now representation of breadcrumb, or how it should look like, that is up to you, how you want it to be look like. That you can decide from here, from the backend. Okay, by mistake I think I have unshared the page. Yeah, so that you can decide from here. Okay, now you'll see a content body. This is again a region. Page navigation, this is a region of list type. As I have told you in my last session that these are the types of the region. So this is a region of list type, and if you'll see it in front end, this is nothing but list type. And again, these are the list type region, and representation is of card type. So again, list is of multiple types. So that how we can see that, click on this list, and here we have type of the list, how it should look like. So you can change it from here: badge list, or cards, or linked list, media list, menu bar, all those things are here. So let me change, let's say, to badge list. We'll do apply changes, we'll do save, and we'll click on run button. Now if you'll see, the this thing got changed. Representation of this region got changed because we have changed the type of the region. Okay, now let me get it back to card. And again, when you'll switch to any other type of thing, you'll get options here. Again, you can explore by yourself. What, let's say if you'll check it and you'll click on OK, then you'll save it. What is going to get happen like that. Okay, so when you'll switch it to cards, when you'll switch it to cards, you'll be getting again a lot of options here. So you have to verify. I want you to verify all these things actually. So what is going to happen when you'll change your settings here. Okay, so I'm going to just save it and I'm going to run it now. So yeah, this is nothing but normal. Again, this is card, but normal card. I have not implemented those settings what was implemented last time. So maybe I'll do it here. I'll show you for this. So here, as you can see, we have style as basic. So let's say we'll keep it as featured, and icons will give display icon and body text auto, icon shape circle, animation color fill. Now click on OK, save, run. So as you can see, it got changed. Look and feel of this region got changed. Okay, so this is how we can, we can play with the regions and the type of regions. Okay, and so that's another thing. Now there is another section called button. So when you'll create the button, and how to create the button, what was the name of the button, where to place the button, all those things can be done from here. Similarly, we have page items, computation, process, dynamic actions. So dynamic action is nothing but a little bit advanced thing. I'll explain you when we'll be getting familiar with the with all the stuff here. Okay. Then we have this page processing thing. Okay. Here we have other options as well. If you want to switch your page number, you can do it from here itself. You want to navigate yourself from page 1 to page 2. Just click on page 2, click on right page 2 and click on go. Now the information is coming from page 2. Let's run this page. And so this is nothing but page 2. So these regions you can see, these are written on page 2. Okay. And this is the backend part of this page 2. Okay, these are multiple regions. As you can see, 4 different regions are there, and all these regions are of chart type. So that is why uh, we are seeing here that all these regions are of chart type. Again, we have, when we are creating a chart type region, we have multiple options. We want to create a pie chart, we want to create a bar chart, and all those things. You have to click on this and see here, a lot of types are there. Gantt chart, line with area, pie, polar, pyramid, everything is there. So we have to, understand where we should create a bar chart, where we should create a pie chart, we should create a Gantt chart and stuff like that. Okay. So yes.
What is that below the reason there is a bread crumb bar something, is that right?
Breadcrumb bar, yeah.
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
Yes.
What is it?
So breadcrumb bar is, this is nothing but breadcrumb bar. This region we call it as breadcrumb bar because sometimes what happen, we are in a page and that page is child of a parent page. So we show a parent page here, then a slash or like angle bracket, then the child page name like that. So those things come under breadcrumb bar. So technically
Okay.
we call it as breadcrumb bar. Yes.
We can
And
directly go to home page, right? Any page we are there, like that the link,
yes,
right?
yes.
Okay.
So we'll click on the parent link. We'll get redirected to that home page like that. Okay. So now get back to the backend thing here. Okay. So those were the stuff. Now if I'll show you, this is nothing but page logged and unlocked. You can lock it with some comment. But again, it is up to you. No need to log this page because you're going to actually write the code. You're the developer, you're going to write the code. No one else is getting into the page until you'll not permit them or you'll not create their credential in the workspace. How to create credential in the workspace, I'll show you here. So as you can see, there is an icon here. Click on this icon. We have manage users and groups. So when we'll click on this manage users and groups, will be having these information here. We can create, as you can see, I'm the only user for this workspace. I'm and I'm administrator. Along with developer access, I have administration access. So you can create multiple users or you can create users from here. You just have to give user email address and user password and username. That is it. So we can create users from here. And once you'll create the user, that user will be able to access your workspace, and that user will be able to see the application inside that workspace like that. Okay. So let's get back to our application again. I'll click on any of the page. So uh, so I have told you can create user from here. Here we have plus button. So from here you can create a new page, or let's say you want to create a page as a copy of this page. So you can do it from here, page as copy, and the similar page will get created. How page number 3 is, as you can see, page number 3 is having these many regions, all these buttons, and a lot of stuffs are there. So if you want to create a new page which should be copy of this page, you can do it from here. So all these things are there. If you want to, you have to explore it one by one. You just explore it and let me know if you have any doubt or if you have any problem. Okay. So all these options are there by default. This component view is hidden. Vivek faced this issue. He actually told me. So because the thing is nowadays this I'll show you here. So nowadays what is happening? This Oracle Apex is getting enhanced every year or twice in a year. So they are doing some enhancement and they are doing a lot of stuff. So this component view is nothing but the old representation of page console. Okay, so they are thinking to somehow remove it. So they are just trying us, the developers, to make this look and feel familiar with. So that is why they just uh, hide it here. That is what the region is. Even I'm familiar with this component view because I feel comfortable with this kind of representation when I create regions, buttons, and all those things. Okay, and yeah, that is it. So here we have another button. This is nothing but shared component. When we'll click on this shared component, we will be reaching out to this place, and here we have a lot of informations and a lot of things to do. Let's say if we want to create any navigation menu, we can create it from here. If we want to create any list entry or list, we can do it from here. If you want to create any breadcrumb and we want to link that breadcrumb to particular page, we can do it from here. Okay, let's say if we want to import any file, image file or PDF file or whatever application file, we can do it from here, and we can use that image or that PDF in our application. I'll show you everything. I'm just showing you I mean the some summary of this thing actually. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff here, so you can do so if you want to create any plugin, you can do it from here, or you want to install the plugin here in the application, you can do it from here using this plugins button. We have here authentication scheme, authorization scheme, application access control, session state production, web credentials. So web credential is for, let's say if you want your application to be authenticated by Google or Facebook. Let's say if you have created an application and you want your user should give email address, and that user should be able to log in, you can do it from here. Or Facebook credential can be accepted. So those things can be done from here. Here you have a lot of stuff like application items, application process, application computation. So these, let's say if you'll create any item uh, from here, that item will be accessible throughout your uh, application. But if you'll create any item in the page, that item will be accessible only particular to that page where you have created that. Okay, so these are the core places from where we develop the things. Okay, yeah, so